Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're playing a little bit more Ironsight, and I'm using the P90 TR, which I'm going to be calling right now the AR-57 killer. This gun is an absolute beast, and I want everybody to know about it. Now, this video is sponsored by Razer. As you can see, I'm using the Razer Fresher headset, and man, the reason why I'm going to be dropping bombs in this game, I'm going to be dropping 30 bombs in this game, is not because of my amazing skill. It's because of the Razer headset. So please put a bless Papa Razer in the chat, in the comment section below, just to make sure we have our priorities clear that the Razer headset's doing the work, not me. Look! Look! Look, 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 look! Is this me? No, it's because of my
fantastic Razer Thresher headset.
Memes aside, let's go and get right into the video, and it's the P90 TR. This gun is an absolute beast. It does so much work, and I'm at this point preferring it more than the AR-57. I know, but the AR-57 is a good gun. But man, the P90 TR, it's really doing it for me right now. Now, as you can see, this gun has incredibly tight hip spray. Now, I am using the laser sight in comparison to no laser sight on the AR-57, but this weapon right here, it has a faster fire rate. It doesn't do as much damage, but the fire rate in comparison to the AR-57 is a lot higher, which is really good. Now, I know it's blasphemy for me to go and say that the P90 TR is better than the AR-57 when people swear by that weapon, and I swear by that weapon as well. But can you see the results that this weapon is putting out? The hip spray, insanely tight, and it really does a lot of work. Now, the problem is this weapon at range, it's not good, alright? This weapon at range is not good because it has less range than the AR-57. That's just basically as plain to go and put it. Now, with that said, that's the reason why I'm not rocking a silencer in this gun. I'm not rocking a silencer because it goes and chucks off range, and we're already a little bit low on the range metrics, so we've got to go and keep it as, you know, high as possible. But that goes and gives me a slot for the laser sight. As I said before, I keep bringing back that hip spread. Do you ever see me ADS on this weapon? Rarely. Only at medium range, and I would rather not ADS, to be perfectly honest with this gun, because I would rather just run around and just hip spray, because it does it so damn well. This weapon is supposed to be played more aggressively than the AR-57 because that gun, you can play it more at range, more of the medium range engagements, and therefore you can go and conserve your ammo a little bit. But with this weapon right here, no. You've got to rush. You don't have enough bullets to go and make it work, and to put the cherry on top, you don't have that range. As I said before, you've just got to go and make it work with whatever tools you have at your disposal. And you just got to go and get close range. One other thing, these are not, you can't wallbang. They're bulletproof. I actually like that they're bulletproof because that means you can actually play kind of safe up there, and it goes and opens up a few different types of play styles. And that's always a good thing. But when you're dropping 33 kills and 16 deaths in a game like this, just running around doing a commentary, you know something's up with the P90 TR. And honestly, I would expect this gun to be nerfed as well with the AR-57. As I said before, at the time of writing, at the time of recording, and all that type of stuff, the AR-57 is still as good as ever. But this one is still really good as well. Boys, look at this highlight. I get the one. I'm like, okay, where's the second one? Right in front of me. I get the double kill. Where's the triple kill? There it is. Now, do I get the quadra? I get the quadra as well, but it's not a quadra, supposedly. The way to do accolades in this game is really weird. I don't know how they go and count what's a accolade and what's not, but supposedly that wasn't for some reason, but in the end of it, still a really cool highlight. Alright boys, if that previous game did not go and convince you that the P90 TR is an absolutely fantastic weapon and that you should definitely be using it, what are we going to go and do? We're going to play another game, and we're going to go and drop another 30 bomb. And while we're doing that, I'm going to go and talk a little bit more about the Ironsight development team and their communication with the community, because I'm really impressed. Now, with the previous Ironsight video that I uploaded, and if you haven't seen it, it was an absolute beauty, so make sure to go and check it out. Link will be in the description below. With that video, the actual Ironsight developers went and commented, and they went and talked a little bit more about their mindset for the future of this game, and I was really impressed, first and foremost, that they actually went and responded. Now, if you guys have been following my channel for quite a long time, I used to go and play a game called Combat Arms quite a lot. Now, with CA, it was like my initial claim to fame, right? It was a game that really went and put me at least on a small pedestal when it came to YouTube. The game still had a relatively small community when I was playing it, and it was managed by a company called Nexon. Well, managed, published, same thing. Now, the thing with Nexon is their community, it wasn't the best in the way they responded to the community. And when I mean not the best, I mean completely non-existent. You sitting there on the ground, stop that. And also, when you lag out like this, see I'm red barring, and you just can't move for a while. The game just locks you in place. But yeah, the responses to the community weren't the best. And in the end of it, we were just kind of twiddling our thumbs, hoping for patches, hoping for fixes. Then they dropped Reloaded, and yeah, it wasn't the best. They did take me out to Europe for that one. That was really, really nice of them. But the old result of the patch wasn't the best. So we've had a bit of a mixed relationship. And when it comes to area games, we've had a bit of a mixed relationship as well. Not so that I've been publicly flaming them themselves, but more so the games they used to publish. It was a little bit pay to win. Let's put it there. The games were a tiny bit pay to win. So then you go and have a look at Ironsight. In this game it's a work of art, right? It's a work of art. You put it on a plate, you could go and sell it for like $45 at Ramsey's Kitchen or whatever. This game is fantastic, go and play. But the thing is, can you just stop that? Just stop, whatever you're doing, stop shooting me. Just for 1 second. Can I just do this? Okay, cool. The thing is, with this game, is I didn't know if they were going to be very responsive to the community. And they went and responded to that video, and I was very, very surprised. Pleasantly surprised, because in the end of it, they put out a really nice statement going and saying that they were fixing issues. One of them being obviously server issues that you guys have been complaining about left, right, and center. That's all I see in the comments. Server issues, and yes, I get it as well. And they are definitely onto that issue. Very, very, very happy about that. Man, this gun's kind of a laser at medium range. That's nice to know as well. That did a little bit of work. Then this do a little bit of work. It can as well. Ooh. So that's the thing. That's the thing when it comes down to it, boys. That's the thing when it comes down to it. If the game publisher can go and communicate with a community, you know what's going to be happening with the game. And I like that. We have a bit of direction for Ironsight. We know what's going to be fixed in the near future. Balancing issues, netcode issues, stuff like that. More content on the way as well. They hear us loud and clear. And that's a very, very good thing. Now, the next piece of this puzzle is, do they go and actually do the stuff they're saying? Now, comparison from playing the alpha and stuff like that, they did what they were going to go and say. No pay to win. The game isn't pay to win. They've done a lot of other stuff as well, and I've been really, really impressed. But got to take it to the next level, and that's the 31 kills. And we're only, so many kills into the game. We're 85 kills into the match. We've still got 15 left. I could go and drop a few more for you boys. But overall, I'm really, really impressed with Whipple Games and their communication with the community. Now, it sounds like I'm doing a little bit of dick sucking, but you know what? I got to give credit when credit's due. I flame too much on this channel. Way too much on this channel. I've got to turn down the toxicity and, give some positive feedback where positive feedback is due. And this game definitely deserves it. So with that said, boys, if you guys want a little bit more Ironsight content on this channel, I can go and I can buff up those numbers because I'm having so much fun with this game. Give me the quadra. No, the drone, I forgot about it. We can go and buff up those numbers a little bit for the content. We definitely can. But you guys got to go and tell me in the comment section below. That was 39 kills in this match. Absolutely carrying this team. Look at this. I don't even know what I did. I got 1 kill. I respawned. And I just spray. Like, this is 2 highlights in a row, boys. 2 highlights in a row. A very long highlight, but this is where it gets juicy. The double, and then somehow they leave out the triple. I don't know how the highlight system works in this game, but in the end of it, we still went and got the win. The double 30 bombs, and overall, I'm very happy with this game. If you guys want to go and leave a comment in the comment section below, I would absolutely love it. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from down under. Out. They have a dedicated guy, it seems, on the social media front, and it's such a breath of fresh air, that there's actually someone responding to when you go and tweet at them, when you go and ask them a question, there's someone responding. Because, boys, I've suffered years at the hands of Nexon. Years at the hands of Nexon. And you guys have as well. Absolute years of just mayhem in misery.